Hey folks, Greg from Clearwater 124. Just sitting at my workbench doing a couple of things. I thought I'd update you on progress and maybe a couple other things. Well, I have a CNS tire grinder. It's just fully assembled. I have all the parts. It works fine. I just don't use it, and I'd like to move it along to somebody. I paid $100 for it pre-built. I've only used it 3 times. I'd sell it for 50. I have all the parts. I have everything. Everything it came with, I have. So if anybody's interested in it, please poop it down there in the comment section and I'll get it out to you. Thanks. The other night, on my whatever night the workbench was, I mentioned about building this sliding part here, which is now soldered, as you can see. Something to point with. Right here, it's soldered. Once I set my wheelbase, I just threw a drop of solder on there and now it's solid. Well, I didn't mention what I used to do that with. The larger tube, this section here is K&S steel number 8152, and the one that fits inside it, this one, is K&S brass 8151. So those are the two ones you need to build that chassis. The dart body is outside drying. I've loaded up the interior of it where the bumpers and the grill mounts with the E600 glue, and I don't like having that in the house because it smells and it lasts a long time. So that's out on the bar where I do some of the where I actually build my chassis up there. So that's sitting out there, getting ready to go. The next step with that will be decals and then clear coat, and then windows. And this is the completed interior. You can see where I talked about I had to, you have to cut that out for where the motor fits in right here. Remove whatever you think you need to remove if you want to use the model interior. I got the dash in. I painted the dash knobs on the dash. The driver's painted. Steering wheel. So that'll be going in. And then I have to set this up with the wheels and tires and the motor and the gearing. And once that's done, I have to cut down the axles so they're the right length, so the wheels sit in the wheel well. This is the guide, a slot invasion guide I'm going to use. If you're gonna build a brass chassis and use these brackets from Slot Car Corner, you got to make sure you get the right slot invasion guide if you're going to use slot invasion. It's got a wider distance in here so that when you put it in, you can still spin the full distance. So make sure you get the one. I think it says Carrera and BRM, possibly. I got my wheel inserts all done. I can't do anything with them until I trim the axles down. And that's pretty much it. So this should be done probably by the weekend, hopefully.
Hey, Greg.
All right. So, yeah, I'll update you. Thanks for watching. See you later.